Hi, Thomas Fulmer here with Supply Leaders Academy. In our last video, Dr. Randall Malden talked to you about action plans, which was step number 5 in the strategic planning process. We're going to take one piece of that and help you learn about step number 6, which is the communication issue. So instead of talking about action plans, we're going to be talking about communication. Okay, and he mentioned that some of the parts of the action plan are the what, why, who, and how. Well, we're going to talk about how you use these same questions in your persuasion piece to influence those when you're implementing your strategic plan, when you're looking to get buy-in from people. And you have to understand who is going to be asking each one of these types of questions. So when you're talking about the what, there's a specific behavior style and a specific type of person who's typically looking for that what question. That's your director. So when you're communicating up the chain of command, your CEOs, your directors, they're typically going to know what is going on. So you have to understand that you have to use that to lead in with them. So instead of starting with tons of explanations about things, you're going to come out with this is what needs to be done, this is what's going to be done, this is what we recommend. That's what they want to know. Secondary might be the why, the who, and the how. Now if you're talking about some of your middle-level managers, you might have some people here who are very analytical, calculating. They're going to want to know the why. And if you don't lead in with the why, and you just talk about the what, they're going to always ask that question. They're always going to be questioning you. So you're going to lead in with the research, how you got to your conclusion, followed by a logical conclusion. So you're going to talk about, these are the things we evaluated, this is the options that we looked at, and then we recommend the what. So you're going to lead in with the why with your calculating type people. There's certain people who are very dynamic, engaged, interactive in management. They're the ones who are involved in everything. They tend to be a center of attention, and they look for recognition on their own. So for those people, they're going to want to know who's involved. So if you come to them with a proposal, they're going to want to know who else supports it, because that's a big part to them. They're going to want to know how it directly affects them. How's it going to make them look? How's it going to reflect on them? So you're going to lead off with the who, or the how it affects them. And then you have the last type of person, which is going to look at the how. That tends to be your support personnel, some of your project management people, your supply logistics people. They tend to be more of a steady behavior style, and that means they like teamwork, they like supportive action, they like people to work together. If you saw one of our leadership videos, you'll see that each one of these leads differently. And knowing that's really going to help you in that communication piece of your strategic planning process. The direct people, they lead from top down, they dictate what's going on. The calculating people, they lead from the outside, they evaluate, they observe. The interactive people, they lead from the center. They want to be that center of attention, the focus, they want everything to go through them. And the steady people lead as one of the group. They lead by consensus. Quite often they don't make decisions very much, and if they do, it's usually because the consensus supports that decision in the process. So if you learn the behavior styles and what questions to address when, you'll be much more effective in communicating with people and being persuasive in implementing your strategic plan and also in getting anything else done. If you want to find out more about this, make sure you visit us at supplyleadersacademy.com and join us in November for Supply Leaders Academy, the live event. It'll be a great time. You'll learn a lot of these different pieces. All these videos will be brought together in one place to help you be more effective in your job. Look forward to seeing you there.